fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 Undisputed. I'm undisputed. Undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory is sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you were different. I'm ahead, you were in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I missed them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
You still downloading? Whoa.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come from smoking. Small criminal like cows, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. trying to raise this stat boy, so told that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers on with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nitro slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap no. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped on. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like rent. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And these punks know that I don't take joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn.
Hey, bro, this is like that. Got food. Got food.
Your general's back in the building. Shots. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let
I'm about to send you the video of this peanut playing arc rated.
Make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got their traction, I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been in the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me. It's like revolvers, and every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out. But you ain't even pick up, talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm. Come on. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now, we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars. But I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus. And then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost of appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, I just found the craziest loot spot on fucking Berry City, bro. Yeah. I just sent it to you. We can rewatch it later.
Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat.
It's the craziest jacket I've ever seen in my life.
I work too hard too long and not be in a conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination.
I could see Jordan and fucking Austin buying one of those. Oh my stomach, dog. Wow, come into his butt on me.
All the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot
lot of friends in the past when I quit on me had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me get it's a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. Bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah. Look at that. All the bells mighty. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin, we bring men right, somebody shot swing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin, we bring men right, somebody shot swing. Buckle fling, right up fling, can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes, man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin. We bring men right, somebody shot swing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin. We bring men right, somebody shot swing. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the ventilation, brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but pin. We bring men right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting.
Why you want to change it?
We bring men right, somebody shot sling.
Niggas. Who? That nigga ugly. I think it's a different weight class. I don't know. Let me see. You want me to check his final? Hey, that boy Ray Rhodes, Brian Rhodes, ugly as shit. Is it What weight division is it? It might be a DLC character. He was added to part of the Problem Child DLC pack.
Yeah, but it don't.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring.
Hell no, that nigga Lyndon Arthur look like an alien in his picture.
So undisputed.
That nigga look like Starving Marvin. You got PlayStation Plus to be able to get some black gloves. That's crazy.
Can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain.
That's crazy.
Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain. Work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free.
Alright.
Set it free.
They do, he's on heavyweight. Nah. Don't worry, Dylan. Don't worry that way. Yeah, buy him on the. I think you gotta buy the DLC one for him to be on that one.
What a night for. It's Roy Jones Jr. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado.
That hoodie is ugly, but that guy's
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight.
Want to be Brock Lesnar with that same sword in
about
his
to
bag.
begin.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. That hook won't score.
Why are you running away from me? Huh?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd is very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Pick your fucking nose out, bro.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Here from
Get out of here, bro. I just hit you. What the? All right, my arms ain't that short,
punch
dude.
caught him clean. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
They exchange punches.
What am I, bro? What the fuck? I literally just smacked your
seeing?
shit, bro. You was like, just brush it off.
That punch scores.
Not to mention this shit, lagging hard as fuck. Because you got the shitty internet.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bruh, nah. That shit got me fucking. My punches are mad delayed.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. This shit takes forever to wind up.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counter punch, feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And that hook misses.
Why you keep running from me?
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
Way more reach than me. They just stay lying, dog. That was a crazy ass haymaker right there. That should have connected me, boy, but you punched my arm and it stopped me. Dude, I'm done. No. That was like 3 hits right there, bro.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
No, but they let you hit me.
Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
How you punch?
And now going for the finish.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Why you running?
Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I'm Roy Jones,
Has
boy.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
I'm Roy Jones.
They got. Oh, wait a minute. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
I'm Roy Jones.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
Well,
sound.
that's just a scratch. That's just a flesh wound, bro.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The stamina is off the charts.
Oh, my blood's getting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You want to go blow for blow, bro? What's up?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Ow.
Somehow weathered the storm.
Wow. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Why can't I fuck? My nigga's over here taunting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Man, no.
One punch
Yeah,
can
you're
change
punching.
everything
Pushing
in this
my
battle.
face. Bruh, I'm not moving, bro. Hold on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The fuck am I swinging at, dude?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He blocks the hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
My lips. I think they fell off.
Catch and shoot.
Punch your nose off, boy. You saw that?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, that hurt. Hit me.
How about that time counter shot? Caught him with a left hook. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
I remember.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it.
Bro, get out.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nothing.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Come on, dog.
Good job defending the jab. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3.
You like you sleeping a little bit. Wake up there, buddy. Come on now, wake up. Come on now. There you go.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That jab doesn't score.
You just canceled like 4 punches,
Happy
dog.
this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
No, they lying, bro.
Talk about Jake Paul in that.
I fucking hit the punch. They lying. Nah,
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner.
Damn.
What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Why am I still punching? I stopped like 2 buttons there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's a big difference between... Oh my word, down goes RJJ! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I was watching that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All partners, get it. There you go. You didn't hurt. Just a flesh wound.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Bro.
Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Didn't land that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Oh, you thought you were going to connect that.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That left hook missed.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but...
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
Lion dog.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Yeah, nah, back up, bro. Back up, bro. My head may be red, but I ain't a strawberry. Hey.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there and he needs to win.
And there's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
I didn't, bro. I literally grazed it over.
He's got to bluff it.
Why are you walking up on me like you a thug, bro? What's up?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like this.
No, I pressed the start
button. They're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
Counter.
Good defense blocking the right jab. Just misses with that uppercut. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered.
No, I'm talking about my character throwing 3 punches and not hitting shit.
Because if you panic, you
Air.
get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. He misses with that straight left. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Good defense there to stop that hook. They threw the
Come
hook.
on, what the fuck? Isaiah, what did I tell you?
Very competitive round with 10 seconds
No, it's
left.
the way you're laughing. You know what the fuck you're doing. Stop. I'm honestly getting tired of telling you to quiet down.
Talk about Roy Jones in that
Why
last
you get in trouble?
Pretty
Because we have to
dominant
keep
round
repeating
there.
ourselves.
Let's see how they respond here in the next. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch.
That's what I'm saying,
The
bro.
resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I don't even know how I
Let's see
don't
that
know
again.
how.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Hit you on that glass chin, boy.
1, 2.
Come on now, you don't put me. Yeah, I want to be Brock Lesnar's tattoo.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
I like to catch a bird clock, beat your ass. Smack!
Big hook doesn't land.
That's on purpose, bro. That's on purpose, bro. That's on purpose, bro. Ooh.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round.
Jab on him.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't
Never
see
in
a
trouble,
knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and the knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
Why are you walking like that?
Straight through you.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Where was the defense? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their... And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You swing at me, you step back into me.
Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score.
No, they're lying.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Back up. I still beat your ass all day.
Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
What?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Roy, I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
I can't see.
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue.
Jabari Shaylin, away from the chair, please.
A much better. Oh, wait a minute. Can you? Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. And the referee's going to allow them to fight.
Yes. Put that guard up.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
I got a cut on the other side too. That nigga strong.
And they're calling it there.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete.
Whatever, bro. You know, they gave that to you. They sold, bro. Quit yelling, for one. Jabari, you were kicking the chair. Bro, whatever, nigga. Run that shit back. No, you getting all that clamp. We going heavyweight this time, boy. You getting knocked the fuck out.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come on.
I need the myth. The legend. Rocky Balboa.
Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft.
I don't remember Rocky Balboa being black.
promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back with my dead computer.
Wait, I don't know if they got Mike Tyson on it.
Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10.
They got that man Eddie Hall. He ain't got no vitality.
Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10
I'm surprised you ain't get Butterbean, bro.
So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
No, he's locked on me, bro, from you.
I'm from a different life, different type. Energy's flows, vibes, they couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I told them again.
I'm stomping that ass up.
Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I just need a minute to replenish who I am and who I am is so dependent on exactly what
That nigga look like a white me. No. Let's turn. Oh hell no, bald Kyle. Kyle's already white. That nigga look like Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell. Shit, if they had the freaking UFC movements like this, oh boy.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
Muhammad Ali only 26 minutes? Oh, nothing but stamina.
He is the greatest of all.
Stamina for days. You saw Papa behind me?
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed.
I do the white hair.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
right there in my corner. You're right there.
Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing. The only three.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
All right, we feel like a be right quick. Are you backing up?
This is with the straight left.
Man, he's trying to throw with that hand. Sucker.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
What's up, sucker? Yeah, turkey.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
The flat for the fight. If you've got that's right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Where are you from? Are you coming?
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Okay.
Perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change everything in this battle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched.
Oh, you want to go
skill,
combos? I bet.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Back up, dude.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Good counterpunch. Nice punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Go ahead, keep blocking it. Keep dodging.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Come in, nigga. I'm trying.
Perfect counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
They lying.
The beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made
Bro,
in heaven.
bro, how many times I gotta connect with the
Punch, counter punch.
No, get your ass over here, bro. I'm tired of this game, man.
That counter shot lands. Swinging big and... Whoa, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got
up
lucky.
the
I got
replay
greedy.
machine. I
got
have
greedy.
got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
I got greedy. That was me. That was me. Yo, yo, yo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ow!
That's
That's what you...
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
I got it.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
I'm trying to see who keep calling him, who keep hitting the bell, bro. I don't want that.
Get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. This is a heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto de
Get out, bro. I hit you.
Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Got out of the way of that right hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble.
Get out, bro, okay.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
I almost couldn't get up. That hurt. Them things was moving.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
How many uppercuts are gonna hit you? No.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but there's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
In trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Hold on a second, Johnny.
Bro,
Did you see that?
This whole time.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, spamming.
How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Bro, what?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above you. And so I...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Usyk. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Right want to think of holding on here for a minute. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You go out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nah, get your ass down, baby. That referee ugly.
Pull it right there.
Man, what the fuck?
Big Ukrainian in big trouble.
Okay. I guess you started off now. I'm gonna hit your ass. My face hurt.
You're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
How much damage you still got? You still got hella damage? Ooh, I'm still punching me. I can hear
On to the fifth we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly.
Slow horn a second, Johnny. Usyk might go down here. What an upset.
You trapped your heel.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Come on, can I?
Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot.
Bro, you're
down
ugly
goes
motherfucker,
Ali.
bro.
You could see it in their
body
eyes.
shot,
They
right.
saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bruh, I was on that shit, bro. Okay.
So it's onward and upward after a...
I need to go. Whatever. I need to go smoke a little bit.
That was on the stairs. That was on
Your
the
ass
stairs.
cheated, nigga. Bro, you don't want that. Car off your Rondo.
Alright, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, listen. Tata, you want
See, and this is why I'm not allowed to play fighting games, because I be on that shit all the time. Whatever, nigga. You ain't make nobody delete nothing. I ain't have enough space for a different game. No. I don't see you. They got that girl Katie Taylor though. Oh, she look like a dude. This bitch look like she burnt. Alright, get ready in a bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke it.
Undisputed, they thought I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul, I can feel it. In my I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
We've been talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come on home.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Huh. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
Talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home.
my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. I'm going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die. Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down. Pick a side, only 2 options, be with the winners or the other guys, yeah. Ain't no time, we already on the way, better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
You ready, business? Boy, I'm so ripped right now. My throat is on fire. I can't stop coughing.
don't forget to.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come from smoking. Smooth criminal like I was just told
I was fighting so hard, bro. I was sweating.
When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn, yo? I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all.
Catch me! No!
Speaking of sweating, I had to snatch that hoodie off right quick.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
Okay, who?
The Cass Killer, Jessica.
This bout is scheduled for...
They'll be fighting under the light. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Missing with that jab.
Oh, man.
Respect for each other's punching power. That punch landed. Nice counter shot by her. In their first fight, McCaskill started slow but finished strong. Let's see if she can get a better start in this one.
I worry about Taylor. Last few fights I've seen, she's tied towards the end. That's not the old Taylor I know. I think she has a good few more fights left in her, but there is a way to get the wins. McCaskill knows that. McCaskill may start earlier because she knew she'd do well with the second half of the fight. She knows what she's got to do.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now.
Oh, now it's lagging.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Oh my God, Johnny! We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They got the momentum. Here's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Not a lot of... Hold that thought! McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble.
I won't even.
How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Yeah, you gotta practice falling again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back
I
into
learned
it.
how to play
There's
this
a lot
game
of work
already.
to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just... And down goes Katie Taylor. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was easy though, right there. You gotta save everybody bills, boy.
1 round, 2 knockdowns each. And there's the bell for round 3. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Your ass stumbled and didn't even catch it. That's crazy.
The courage on display here is incredible. Misses with the straight left. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here.
Bruh.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my... They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? This fight will continue.
It's okay. I'll beat the shit out of you over there.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
Why you tired like that? It's alright, man.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
There's a counter shot.
What the heck?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure.
Me?
There's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee's going to allow her to fight.
I'll tear up the other side.
Let's talk about McCaskill. Back at it in round 4. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter shot. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
God damn.
Good counter punching. The right hook misses. Good counter shot by her. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination? Hold that thought! We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well done with that counter shot. That left hook missed. Lucky that hook didn't score. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that's back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Do you believe this? Taylor is down. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you okay? You're not kidding. Just had a little kidney stone, you know.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Catch and shoot. That right hook catching air. Swing and a miss with that hook. She catches and counters.
All right, now I can do both sides. Let's go.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Punch, counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. The perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. A lot of effort being exerted here.
Wow.
Counter shot
You're not
lands.
giving me them? All right. Gotta switch it up real quick.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Good counter punch.
Ooh. Can't do that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I've got to wonder. On to the sixth round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knock.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
Yeah, that's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'll randomize my character next time.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Yeah, ain't nothing. They got welterweight females. I won't. Hey, this black chick right here, she look like the chick off of Orange is the New Black. The crazy chick. Oh, there you go. You can choose the black chick. She's more overpowered than my character. Too bad. Let's go. Alright, I'll randomize. Okay. I can deal with that. Pretty much it.
Trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them to get us a breeze. As you can see, I do
That's the same chick I was using. Oh, the red chick? The white chick? Yeah, I was. I had the fix in the game. Go fuck wrong. A game on your Steam wishlist just went on sale. Ark Survival Ascended.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're introducing Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Heard of people dance? Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good counter punching. She wasn't ready for that counter. The straight right just misses. A rowdy crowd awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready, the fans are ready, and you know the fighters are ready.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, but so different.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter shot by her. They exchange punches. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Right there.
Nice counter. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Nice counter shot by her.
Damn, bro. Come on.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Big hook doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What? They didn't give me
Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something. And there's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She got clipped by that counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Clarissa Shields is in trouble.
Fucking monster, dog.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Hard to control where you punching it.
That one will count.
Me?
She catches and counters. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Monster. 2, 3, 4, 6.
You're the only black person I know that gets like that.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And down goes Katie Taylor. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
7.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. How about that time counter shot? Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A perfect counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But she was laying there looking like she was dead.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
You wanna know how I'm winning? You wanna know how I'm winning?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Listen. Do you wanna know how I'm winning?
That will do it. They want no more.
It's counters. It's counters. Yeah, I'm telling you.
So there you have it. It is official now.
No, you're not doing no damage.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grit. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbers lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness among my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed.
That's my cat. Every single one is my cat, dude.
I'm playing Arc Raiders.
Bro, put the share screen up. I'm about to tear this up.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham.
Yeah.
Katie Taylor.
Got it.
Clarissa Shields, the
As long as I
greatest
can,
woman.
as long as I can watch his combos, I can
How will
block
these
it all
two
in his
fighters
combos.
handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big. And that's the opening bell, round one. Nice hook there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot.
What I need to do, I need to learn how to use yo combos. Them body shots are murderous, though.
Nice counter shot by her. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning.
Be like, no, look,
as they say in the UK.
I'm gonna block
If
his
you
shot.
are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
You saw that? That was a counter attack. You do it every time. That's what puts the damage on your face.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfect match. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, I ain't working that. Honestly, me,
counter shot.
Do all that shit. Analog shit right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action
here. I can literally rotate
here.
around this person and confuse the fuck out of them and not know where they're hitting. That's what I was doing to you. You couldn't see where you were hitting.
Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Oh no, I was gonna tear you up on all of them. No, I know how to play now.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Power like motherfucker.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter shot. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just that match made in heaven.
He wasn't ready for that counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch.
It's crazy. Every time I miss a shot, it leaves me open.
Counter punching. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Katie Taylor took a big shot. It has to go down. She knocked the wind out of her, and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
How do you, brother?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good for me.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Boy, this next. There's the bell to start round 3. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
That's because he's fucking doing the same shit I'm doing. He's waiting for me to hit so he can block.
The offense has been better than
yeah, that's why he keeps dazing me like
the greatest
that.
female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down.
Yeah.
You can see here on this replay that body shot throws her in her tracks.
I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That's why I'm losing. You see that connection bar up there? Yeah.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ooh. Has to be careful for that. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It's not over. Back at it in round 4. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's a counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. She catches and counters. Back and forth they go. That left hook doesn't find its target. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. And this replay proves it. The body shot did her in.
Where did that come from? What?
Now he about to take a rib, but
3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Shields in that one. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Claressa Shields. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Clarissa Shields is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's start the 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter shot by her.
He won't go down. I hit this man so many times.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hadn't even got up on mine, bro.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, she knocked.
The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
Bro, I ran up on him. He fucking hit me. I hit him. I fell over. He got dazed.
6, 7. You still want to fight?
Then he got dazed. I got fucking knocked the fuck out. No, it's going again, bro.
Let's talk about Shields. Here we go. It's round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut.
Bro, keep running from me, dog.
No rest for the weary. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Oh my God, dog. None of those hit.
Fantastic punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor and that. And there's the bell for round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A pretty lopsided decision there.
Of course they were home. That's not good. 72 out of 76. You see that? You see that right there? Won by a couple punches. Nah, that nigga won by a couple punches. I'm beating the tar off that boy body. Man, fuck that nigga, bro. Bitch ass, fucking pussy ass, fucking.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes me.
I'm about to see if I can find this dude. Oh, he right here. Too jazzy for you. Let me find out I got whooped by a gay dude, bro.